Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Today on General Hospital, Curtis throws Trina a farewell party, Spencer warns Joss about Esme, and Christina and Molly discover Christina's pregnancy. Before Trina leaves for Paris, Curtis throws her a party at the Savoy. Trina believes the nicest gift is knowing that when she gets home, he might be walking again. Spencer comes, and Trina assumed he was accompanying Kevin and his grandmother. He says they'll be coming but are running late. Portia and Ava converse, and Portia acknowledges to Trina that traveling halfway around the world for 4 months will be difficult. Ava proposes they lean on each other when they miss her. Meanwhile, Stella and Marshall ask Spencer about where he will live with Trina in the dorms and what he plans to do with his time. Trina says him for the integration, and they go speak with Joss. Trina asks Spencer if he has heard from his father. Joss dislikes Esme, but she feels horrible that Nicholas took her baby. Spencer tells Trina and Joss that he let his father kidnap Ace, which surprises them. He confesses things have changed, and he feels Esme has regained her memory. He claims he knows Ace is better off with Nicholas and away from Esme. Joss asks if they should charge Esme, but Spencer says they only have one chance and there is no evidence that Esme has regained her memories. Joss claims she'll locate the proof they need. Spencer warns her that Esme is up to something bad. Stella and Portia chat about Trina traveling halfway around the world with Spencer. Portia concedes that Spencer appears to be in turmoil, that Trina may be better off going to Paris without him. Marshall inquires as to Curtis' well-being. Curtis is relieved to get out of the hospital, but Marshall senses he's nervous about something. Curtis reveals, for the first time in a long time, that he hopes to walk again someday. However, if he can't walk, it'll be like discovering he's paralyzed all over again. Trina appreciates everything Ava has done for her, including supplying her with a list of galleries to see in Paris. Trina knows she wouldn't have gotten into Sorbonne if she hadn't learnt so much from her. Spencer thanks Portia for inviting him to the celebration. She claims it was Curtis' idea. Portia confesses Spencer is no stranger to trouble, which appears to follow him, and she dislikes the prospect of it following him to Paris. Later, Trina discovers her mother crying, and Trina claims they promised no tears today. Portia can't help herself. Her little kid is growing up and moving to Paris. Portia says she is in awe of her daughter and will miss her. They hug. Curtis eventually offers a toast for Trina's trip to Paris. Molly swings by Christina's with a load of nutritious supplies. She asks if she is being too aggressive to tell her. Christina claims to be a Davis, therefore she is undoubtedly pushy. They talk about implantation, and Christina says she'll take a pregnancy test in a few days to avoid false positives. Molly, on edge, decides to take a test right away and picks one up. Molly realizes she's being pushy, but Christina gets it. Christina brightens as she receives a text from Blaze, leaving Molly wondering who sent it. Christina claims it came from Z, who works at Charlie's and is covering a shift for her. She mentions how close she is to the staff and how often they go out together. Molly believes that being pregnant will be a significant life adjustment for her. Christina proposes that they take the test after all. They take the test and Christina discovers she is pregnant. They scream and hold each other. At Maxie's, James can't find his fire truck. Maxie goes to assist him find it, while Felicia checks in with Spinelli. He says it's been lovely living here with Georgie, and he believes it's helping Maxie make ends meet. Felicia agrees. Cody sinks by lowering Spinelli's spirits. Maxie and James emerged from his room, and Cody brought over a gift for him. His old boots are becoming a touch too tight, so he's getting a new pair. Maxie informs Cody that these boots are too pricey. He believes it's not a huge thing, and he enjoys seeing James so excited to be riding. James wants to try them on, but Cody ordered a size too large. He says he'll call the guy he received them from to exchange them, and walks out. Spinelli follows Cody out and assures him that he understands what he's doing. He accuses Cody of wooing James with expensive presents in order to win Maxie over. He regrets that James has had more than one father figure in his life, and that children become connected to them and are confused when they depart. Cody claims he's merely giving James riding lessons and isn't trying to romance Maxie. Spinelli understands he's a schemer and blackmailer hidden behind his rough cowboy persona. Cody smiles and replies, "You think I'm charming." Spinelli thinks that Maxie deserves better. Cody informs Spinelli that he likes Maxie, but he is not his competition, and that if he wants to date her, he will not stand in his way. Spinelli claims his affections for Maxie faded a long time ago, but Cody claims his face tells him otherwise every time he is around her. Back inside, Maxie returns the boots to a box so Cody may swap them before James scuffs them. James suggests they sell them so his mother may use the money to pay the bills. He hears her discussing financial concerns. Maxie says it's a present, and he shouldn't worry about money. Leave that to the adults. James rushes out and takes Cody back inside to play a game. Spinelli follows. They all watch Cody play with James, and Felicia tells Maxie how excellent he is with him. Kevin stops by the invader and finds Esme working and ignoring herself. She claims she had been through this before when Victor abducted Ace, but he had Spencer then. She is concerned that Ace does not know Nicholas. She questions why Kevin is here. Is he checking on her? Kevin claims she is relatives, his niece. Esme confesses that it still feels odd. Kevin questions why she did not notify the police about Nicholas. Esme claims Nicholas is still the boy's father, and they have no recourse. He questions why she did not come to him and Laura. Esme reminds him that Nicholas fled once before, and Laura couldn't find him, so what can she do now? He advises her not to underestimate Laura. Kevin promises her that he and Laura would do everything they can to bring Ace home since she is a good mother. She says, "Who does terrible things, so I've been told." Kevin believes all they can do is go forward and improve. He wants her to understand that she can seek assistance and that she has the option to change. She wants to change and asks if he can help her. He says she only had to ask. Esme starts to ramble and pace around the room excitedly. She snatches a statue from the shelf and clobbers Kevin over the head, knocking him unconscious. She says she's not buying it and that he should reserve his empathy for everyone else. Laura pays Heather a visit in Pentonville, where she claims to have information about Ace. Heather is aware that Nicholas has left with him, as Esme informed her when she paid her a visit. Laura is taken aback and wonders why and when this happened. Heather believes that sometimes a girl needs her mother. Laura assumed Esme was scared of her, so why would she visit her? Heather expresses her dismay at Nicholas kidnapping Ace. Laura has spoken with the police, and they do not consider it kidnapping. Heather claims Esme came to see her because she is the only one who can be trusted. Laura claims she and Esme have become close in the last year, but Heather claims it was before she remembered the terrible things her family had done to her. Laura wonders when this happened. Heather reminds her that it occurred on Christmas Eve, when Esme returned to Windermere and everything came back to her. She did not notify anyone since the charges would be refiled against her. Laura questions why she would endanger Esme, knowing that she is the mayor and must report this. Heather wants her to go, because they'll put her in Pentonville with her mom. Heather reveals that she tried to persuade Esme to leave town, but she refused, and she is intent on vengeance. She claims Spencer and Trina are at the top of her hit list. Heather claims she knows Esme better than anybody else, and that the real Esme is just like her, and sadly, like her father. She claims Esme will not listen to her counsel and is concerned that she will pursue Spencer and Trina. Heather asks Laura to stop Esme before she does something terrible. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.